Gaboon Viper envenoms. In sub-Saharan Africa, this thick snake delivers the longest fangs in the world, injecting a hemotoxic venom that rots human flesh. Allied victims writhe as their limbs turn black and ooze blood, before succumbing to a slow, agonizing death in a pool of gore. Great white shark mangles. In the Pacific Ocean, this ocean giant bites with force to shatter bones, tearing humans into bloody chunks with serrated teeth. Blood clouds the water as it thrashes, leaving only mangled remains for scavengers to feast on. Feral hog gores. In the southern USA, these wild pigs charge with razor-sharp tusks, ripping open human stomachs and spilling intestines. Blood sprays across the forest as they trample, turning the ground into a crimson slaughterhouse. Asian giant hornet decapitates. In East Asia, this hornet's massive mandibles slice off human heads, injecting venom that causes organs to liquefy into blood. Victims collapse with blood pouring from their necks as the swarm devours the carnage. Jaguar crunches. In the Amazon rainforest, this big cat clamps its jaws on human skulls, crushing them with a sickening crack and splattering brains. Blood drips from its mouth as it roars, leaving a trail of gore-soaked jungle behind. Electric catfish shocks. In the Nile River, this fish unleashes a 400-volt shock, paralyzing humans before it gnaws on their flesh. Blood seeps from burned skin as it feeds, turning the river into a bloody electric graveyard. Binturong suffocates. In Southeast Asian jungles, this bear-like creature wraps around human faces, suffocating them with its stench and crushing force. Blood trickles from crushed noses as it feasts, leaving a blood-drenched forest floor. Spotted hyena chews. In East African savannas, this scavenger bites with bone-crushing jaws, gnawing on human limbs while they're still alive. Blood and marrow spray as it laughs, turning the plains into a bloody feeding ground. Australian box jellyfish dissolves. In Australian waters, its tentacles inject venom that melts human tissue. Victims scream as their skin peels off in bloody strips. Blood fills the sea as they drown in a horrific, crimson underwater death. Crocodile Monitor whips. In New Guinea, this lizard lashes with a tail that severs arteries, spraying blood as it mauls humans with its claws. The jungle echoes with dying screams as it bathes in a river of blood. Haast's eagle devastates. In New Zealand, this massive bird of prey soared with a 3-meter wingspan, snatching humans and crushing their skulls with talons. Blood rained from its victims as it fed, leaving the forest stained with crimson gore. Glyptodon crushes. In South America, this armored giant rolled into humans with bone-breaking force, smashing ribs and spilling blood with its clubbed tail. Its prehistoric rampage left fields soaked red, a nightmare of armored terror. Cave bear mauls. In Europe, this hulking bear tore into human caves with savage claws, ripping flesh and spraying blood across the walls. Its roars echoed as it feasted on the dead, turning shelters into bloody tombs. Megalania devours. In Australia, this giant monitor lizard ambushed with venomous bites, melting human flesh into a bloody pulp as it swallowed the outback. Ran red with its kills. Saber-toothed salmon gores. In North America, this monstrous fish slashed with jagged teeth, tearing into human legs and spilling blood into rivers. Its frenzied attacks turned waters crimson. A freshwater terror now gone. Doedicura stabs. In South America, this armored beast impaled humans with its spiked tail. Blood gushed from pierced chests as it charged the plains, became a bloody battlefield. A vanished giant of cruelty. Terror bird stalks. In South America, this towering predator hunted with a skull-crushing beak, snapping human necks and spraying blood. Its silent pursuit left trails of gore, a feathered nightmare extinct. Irish elk gores. In Eurasia, this massive deer charged with antlers wide, piercing human torsos and spilling blood in forests. Its antlered rage painted the ground red, a majestic killer lost to time. Short-faced bear overpowers. In North America, this towering bear crushed humans with a single swipe. Blood poured from mangled bodies as it roared, its dominance left plains drenched in crimson. A prehistoric titan vanished. Ziphodon slashes. In Europe, this horned mammal gored humans with curved tusks, ripping open stomachs and spilling guts and blood. Its savage charges turned woodlands bloody and extinct horror of the past.